My name's Mark Callaghan and welcome to Planet Football here in Thailand. We've been open since March 2010 and have been hosting some fantastic events such as kids leagues, men's leagues and our own pre-World Cup party. Over the next 10 minutes I'd like to show you how we've raised the football standards here in Thailand and let you meet some of the stars of the future. I've coached various academies in the UK, more namely Fulham Football Academy, worked for Chelsea Football Club, I've coached a lot of under-17 football, I've also coached for the prison system as well in the UK, and I just thought this was a fantastic step. It's a new challenge to be able to coach in a foreign language, and also the potential here is massive. I've got a UEFA B coaching badge, which is over 15 years worth of experience. I also have an FA certificate in football psychology and an SAQ certificate as well, which is speed, agility and quickness for football fitness. I also demand that all our coaches that train here and teach the kids have a basic level 1 certificate from Europe. Also that they have a child protection certificate and they're also first aid trained as well. Well, the problem is if we don't go out and pick the kids up from their schools and from their houses, that we don't get the quality and the variation of player that we like to see at Planet Football. So it's important that we go out into the community and use this bus service as much as possible. And the kids, unfortunately, with the lack of public transport and the financial problems that some families face, they just can't get to us. What's important is that at Planet Football we're not prejudiced towards anyone coming to play and train here. We've had a fantastic success story recently where we've been able to put together teams of local children, children from the orphanage and international kids into one team and make them work. And that's a fantastic opportunity for us to build on that and use international sponsors now to make Planet Football and its academy more successful. I think the problem with Thailand in general in football is that there is a lack of local community-based projects that are professionally run, and the local community doesn't seem to buy into professionally run leagues and development centres. I think where in Europe we can help is that we can bring our standards here and raise the game. There has been an element in the past of how many underprivileged children that we've had as opposed to as many privileged children. Yeah, I think there is a certain element of that we'll go out into the community and look for certain players to play in certain positions and look for local talent without a doubt. But I also think it's about working with what we've got and making that better. Players of different abilities, regardless of their financial situation, should be able to come to Planet Football and train, and we hope with the help of sponsorships and companies being involved with Planet Football that we can do that in the future. Simple, effective passing and shooting drill. I will demonstrate, you all look exactly what happens, yeah? You okay? Okay, here we come. Hey, switch on, look in. Here we go. Get our body over the ball. You like this? We're going to take the ball off up into the air, yeah? Out here, out here. That's it, nice. And again, well done. Football's been my life. Football's been, ever since I was a small child, I've grown up with football. Everything about my life's been football and my family. And it's now really important for me to be able to learn as much as I can about the game and give it back to children. And when you do that on a day-to-day basis, you can't help but be passionate about it. People say an ideal job is to do a labour of love, and I'm definitely doing that. Everybody, I want you to take 2 touches. So, you ball here, you receive the ball, 1, and then slide, okay? Zip, snap, take a touch, better. Look for a rebound, okay? You understand, Costa, mate? Yeah, well done. Peter, put it in front of him. Oh, D. McMahon. The difference between a soccer school and a soccer academy is that a soccer school is for fun. It's for learning the basic skills, for learning how to pass the ball, to find out whether you enjoy the game. Okay, well done. With an academy, it's completely different in my opinion. It's where we nurture talent. It's where we teach kids to be more tactically aware about their positional sense on the football field, about finding a position for them to play in, about increasing their strengths, working on their weaknesses and turning them into an all-round footballer. I think the most important thing and the fundamental thing that we should remember about football is that it's there for fun and for enjoyment. That some kids can play it, some kids can't. It's very, very nice to work with players that are aspiring to be David Beckham and Lionel Messi and have fantastic ability already. That's a coach's dream. But I think really what coaches should understand, especially in Thailand, is that we should be able to work with anyone from any walk of life, from any ability, to increase their ability to play football. Think about the next pass, get our heads up. Look, look at all this space here, yeah? Much better. I think the long-term plans of Planet Football in terms of our academy and what we want to bring to the community is that we want to get as many people involved as possible. It doesn't matter what walk of life they come from. It's important that everyone enables to play their football here at Planet Football and enjoy it. We want to be able to take our players abroad. We want to be able to invite players from other countries here to stay with us, to train here. Some companies might find that there's a kind of a romantic story within the beautiful game that they could be involved in helping that happen. And kids from the local communities here and kids from other communities, maybe deprived communities, can work together and can play the game. And I think there's an element of success story to that. I think it's really important to remember where we came from and how we learnt how to play the game. And we show the children here that them same high standards can be replicated. Football's an international language, and that although we're dealing with a language barrier here, we can still install the same sort of high standards and work ethic that we learnt in the UK. And I think they really benefit from that. Really, we want this to be recognised as a development centre for young children in the local community for football and for football excellence.
We can do anything, we can be anyone. Just close your eyes and try to see. If you believe, if you believe.
I'm already professional.